Hey guys, so 1 week progress report on my keto diet. I started this at 217, uh, and today I weighed in at 204.4. So that's what, 12.6 pounds, I believe. So actually, I mean, the dieting has been going great. It took me 4 days to get into ketosis. I was doing the pee strips, and it finally showed, on the fourth day that it changed colors for the first time. So I was excited about that. Yeah, I mean, it's eating a lot of fat is kind of what I do, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It was quite a bit of a change, of course, staying away from starches, not starches, but carbohydrates and sugars. Not because I'm always eating a bunch of candy bars or anything, but my main thing is I love to eat fruit, a lot of fruit. So I never even realized that I was just getting way too much of it. And of course, I mean, during the night, I would always end the night with rum and coke or whiskey and coke or something, and it was a pretty hefty drink. So uh, that was a little bit of adjustment. I haven't had a drink in a week at all. Also, no ice cream, no pie, no nothing. So, like I said, it's not an impossible task. I mean, the way I am, I just make my mind up about something and I go with it at least for a little while. I did take a trip to San Antonio this weekend, Saturday morning to Sunday night. It's a 4 to 5 hour trip from Dallas. So that was interesting. I was kind of worried whether or not I was going to be able to stay in ketosis while I was doing that, and it wasn't bad. On Saturday, I woke up way too early at 3:15 because I wanted to go on the way in. I wanted to ride a mountain bike trail in Cameron Park. That is in Waco, Texas. I've been hearing a bunch of stuff about it, so I was like, I really want to try it. So I went down there and tried it. Got there way too early, like an hour or two early, and that was even after killing like over half an hour at Walmart on the way in. Is just I needed a tube, so I took my time getting it and everything else, walking around, having security follow me around for a little bit. But anyways, the rode the trail and everything, and I was worried about if I was going my energy level because I did ride it also on Wednesday night, and the trail is about 3.5 miles from my house, and me and my son ride to it, and then we ride the trail for however long we feel like it. But as soon as I got there, and it's a really easy ride, just on a road to get there. But whoa, my body just felt really weird. I always have quite a bit of energy, so that's not a problem. But I felt really weird. Did one small lap, and then we came back home, and I was worried about the rest of my rides, what it would turn out to be. But Cameron Park, I had no issues with energy. I was very, very much into the riding. I didn't feel any wooziness or weirdness of the body or anything. So I just made sure to have plenty of water while I was riding. I need to figure out something to supplement the hydration while I ride. The stuff that I had just bought at Costco is, I think it has like 8 carbs per pack, so I don't want to do that. I need to. I've seen a few things suggested, so I'll have to try something to help with the hydration while I ride because I don't want to be attached to the camel pack, camelback. So I'll have to figure something out there. But again, once I finish that, finished my ride and everything, and then started the way back to San Antonio. Stopped at Bucky's for some food, and I got a couple of brisket tacos. I thought they were brisket and egg tacos, but as it turned out, they were just brisket tacos. So I just went ahead and ate the filling out of them and threw the tortillas away. And then when I got to San Antonio, my mom, she wanted to go have Chinese buffet. So I'm like, oh no. Anyway, so I went to the buffet and just was really selective about everything I ate. I I'm not sure how many carbs I ingest. I mean, it's kind of a a crapshoot there, but I uh, I think I kept it at a normal level. I ate just very little because the choices are very limited there. I did do the Mongolian uh, barbecue grill, and I just asked for soy sauce and some garlic. And oh, they put like 10 times too much soy sauce. It was super salty tasting and everything, so that was not enjoyable at all. And that night we went out to eat at a Mexican restaurant, and I had this one amazing thing. It had chicken, shrimp, uh, beef, uh, with melted cheese on it, all over it, and there was some cactus. So it was actually amazing. I had lettuce wrapped tacos and had plenty to eat. Then the next day again, had just some eggs and bacon for breakfast. And then for on the way back, my son-in-law fed me some chicken wings, so we scarfed down on those, and that was it. This morning I weighed myself, and I was was kind of hesitant, but I was when I jumped on, I had lost like 1.1 pounds on the trip, so that was amazing. First time in the history of me traveling to San Antonio that I actually lose any weight. Most of the time I gain at least 3 to 4 pounds. It's what we do in San Antonio. We eat. So, anyways, again, it was a pretty good. This morning I noticed my muscles feeling really weak, so I'm not sure if I'm coming down with the keto flu or maybe it was just the riding I did this weekend. So I'll keep an eye on it and see if it turns into a full keto flu. They call it keto flu. I assume it feels just like the flu, so hopefully not, but we'll see. Also, my wife finally started. She started Friday, so she's been on it, 4 days less than I have. Uh, Her results are kind of mixed right now, and she's really on the fence about it still. But I told her just give it at least a week and see what happens there. But anyway, so thanks.